And here we go, the gold medal match at 92 kilos. Kurbanov of Russia will be in the red, the Iranian GHASEMPOUR in the blue. Pretty good club that time, and the referee not liking it. So each wrestler guilty early on, the pokes to the eyes, and then that big counter club. Not even 15 seconds in, the two are separated, and we go back to it.
He was our 2021 European Wrestling Championship in Warsaw, Kurbanov was. He's from Dagestan, a very famous club and famous area in Russia.
Action red.
Isn't there another boxer with the name Magomed Kurbanov? I think there is. No relation. Useless knowledge.
No knowledge is useless.
It's true.
Plenty of knowledge in the Russian Wrestling Federation corner. Dominance in the sport. So many years, so many different wrestlers. And the beauty with what Russia has been able to do, yeah, they have their superstars. But this year at these Worlds, they have showed a different crop, a different wave of wrestlers that are able to still compete for a world title. Very impressive. Kurbanov, one of those guys. He's been their guy at 92. Winning in Warsaw, as Brian talked about, really has been on a roll in 2021. On the clock in this first period, he's in danger of falling behind a point. 10 seconds on the activity clock, minute 13 to go in the period. GHASEMPOUR takes a quick peek, takes another glance over at the tower clock. Looks like he's going to be content for the one, but just as the clock expired, here comes Kurbanov in on a deep shot. If he can clear his head, he's going to get the two. Still working, and he seizes control. 2-1, the Russian Wrestling Federation.
If he had taken that shot 3 seconds earlier, he doesn't give up the 1 point for the activity time, but that was he attacked straight onto the hips. A beautiful attack.
Stop.
Referee doesn't like the fact that they're interlocking fingers.
Okay. No more, okay? Next time's cautions, okay? Next time's
cautions means a point. Cautions critical possibly for a tiebreaker criteria as well.
And the fact that they warned him now makes that call easier in the second period if they continue to interlock fingers. You hate to see an official get in the way, and our official here from Canada won't do that unless he has to. But if they're interlocking fingers, it's illegal. Beautiful inside reach shot. Kurbanov able to push and pull GHASEMPOUR's head to the outside, but 2 points on the takedown for Cameron GHASEMPOUR.
Right at the end of the period, he grabs the lead as the two will go to their corners. Quiet offensively until the very end, and he saw a little daylight and an opening, and he took full advantage.
That was so beautifully set up with a push and a pull. He was able to get enough distance in between him and Kurbanov to take his level change and attack, and was able to cut the corner very quickly. I think that was an offside high crotch as well with a left hand, which makes that even more difficult to defend.
Quick pop of the vertebrae, ready to go back into the center. Action ready in this second period. 3-2, the late takedown by GHASEMPOUR as the Iranian faithful on their feet in the backdrop. 3 minutes to decide the gold medal.
I don't think that horn is what you want to buy your like 2 or 3-year-old kid and him blow it around the house. But man, in a gymnasium watching the Iranian wrestlers, that horn is a staple.
Like a tug-of-war battle, both wrestlers so strong in the upper body.
Right, and they're using their hooks really well. It's not just a flat hand. A beautiful shot by GHASEMPOUR. He switches his head to the outside again.
And finishes again for 2 more. 5-2 GHASEMPOUR.
You know, and defensively, Kurbanov did the right thing. He threw his hip in and threw GHASEMPOUR's head to the outside. GHASEMPOUR was able to work his knees underneath of him and explode up to his feet. That was textbook.
This place is amped up now. It has had an Iranian feel, an Iranian touch since we started the competition yesterday. They have dominated the fan base here in Oslo, making their presence felt. Can Kurbanov rally?
So you watch GHASEMPOUR with his left hand reaching to the inside of that wrist, rolling it to the outside. It makes it so difficult for Kurbanov to take off an attack. And when he does go in the attack, he's able to work his hips to the outside, and like a bullfighter, ole, he takes him, and Kurbanov not able to get in.
Yeah, Kurbanov head down on that last shot. Little counter by GHASEMPOUR, but a nice job, quick recovery by Kurbanov, and it looked like he was vulnerable there for a moment.
Right, looked like GHASEMPOUR could have gone on the go behind, but he was able to close the gap quick and face him, so no points were to be had.
Magomed Kurbanov.
Gracious.
And a big-time club delivered right there. And I think they're going to go caution on this one.
I think that's could be a brutality call. With he came down hard. You could hear it through the mic of the official right there.
Caution and 1, so a 6-2 lead. The hill becomes even steeper for Kurbanov.
I want you to think about that. He hit him so hard, and GHASEMPOUR didn't even face him.
He didn't.
I blacked out when he hit him, and it didn't even affect GHASEMPOUR.
Just a strong young wrestler. Whizzer applied here by GHASEMPOUR trying to fend off the attack here from the Russian. Drops down and gets the 2. So 6-4. 28 seconds to go. Can the Russian get a couple of turns? Squeezing tightly for the gut wrench late. Has it hooked up. And he is going to give up the 2. He gets exposed. Oh my!
Textbook defense. He grabbed the arm of Kurbanov, pulled it up high to his chest, and stepped over him for the defensive 2-point exposure. Beautiful job. And man, he didn't go on the gut wrench and was able to have the peace of mind to step over him at the perfect time.
You could see the look of frustration underneath from Kurbanov. He thought he had it. And now GHASEMPOUR is about to send this crowd into a frenzy. One final shot by Kurbanov. Iran, another world champion.
Since 2013, he's had 1 loss. And it's not today, as he is a world champion. So that makes the team score that much tighter. 163 for the Russian Wrestling Federation. They're in first. United States in second at 160. Iran at 150, just 10 points back.
The 3rd champion in 8 weights for Iran. Kamran GHASEMPOUR exhausted.
Okay, shake hands.